Hi there, this is the Shoe Rainer Drawing School on YouTube, and I discovered that the 13th of August is International Left-Handers Day, so I thought why not try and draw my left hand with my left hand, and this is what came out. Let's see how it happened. Let's not talk about it, let's do it. Okay, this is going to be just so outside my comfort zone. I'm trying to draw this left hand with this left hand, so I'm kind of using it as the model at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by putting in the pencil kind of like that, so, and I've got kind of so much kind of like that, and that'll be up there. So my finger is going to be coming kind of over there. Like that. I wonder if I just shut up and didn't talk, whether I'd be able to concentrate better, but I don't know. I'm going to take that. You can see this is, yeah, I don't want to go quite that back, and then that is coming all the way kind of back there, and then I can just see the other knuckle coming in there, down like that. Right, now this bit of finger here I can see goes up there, and then we got this bit coming up to the knuckle, so this kind of fold there, and that's going to come back to something like that, and little kind of wrinkles and crinkles, and it's just not quite there, is it? So this actually wants to come, so it really wants to be about there, and that will go there. Another little kind of wrinkle there. What a wrinkly hand I have. That's coming in, that's coming down there, and then we have a fold coming there, which then comes, it's kind of zooming in to meet. So we got the head of the thumb on there, which kind of curves around, and then that will have to come up there, something like that. That looks like there's too much going on. I'm looking at this gap here, so I'm not kind of drawing the thumb, I'm trying to get the shape of this gap. Okay, so don't draw the thing, draw the spaces in between. That kind of looks about right, and then that kind of comes up to the pen and then curves around, and it's should be a bit shorter than, it should come shorter than where the finger's coming out. That kind of goes, and then it's going curving out and across, and there's my thumbnail. I've cut my nails too short, and that will come out like that, kind of out there, and there's a little bit of, so it's coming something like that. It's not looking too bad. Now I can see that's probably more the angle that I'm seeing, like that, from the camera, because I'm seeing a slightly different angle. So as my other finger sticking out underneath, like that, something like that, and then I can see it underneath here going up and kind of into there, and then my other finger is coming out there, and it's actually kind of appearing around here. I can't get that. Just doesn't want to make that shape. Oh, and now I'm looking at my fingernail here, and I'm trying not to look at it as a fingernail. I'm trying to look at it as just a shape. That's kind of there, and then inside there, there's a bit like that. Okay, I'm going to be brave. Every 4 minutes, I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to try and draw this in a bit better. So I'm going to, that should now then, kind of go across like that, something. What was it? Yes, because I got my fingernail coming in across like that, so that's coming in underneath here, something like that. And then, where's that going? something. No, this is very weird, very weird. Okay, and then this is the pencil coming back down. See, if I'm really, really slow and careful, then I can kind of make it do what I want it to do. And I suppose getting this straight line, I'm actually trying to draw kind of from my elbow, rather than kind of draw with the rather than trying to draw with the wrist. I'm trying to do a big sweeping move, but it's still very wobbly. I'm very surprised. Right, so there's the pencil. I wonder if you kind of tried to do this every day, you'd probably get a lot better at it, wouldn't you? I always say in my tutorials, practice, practice, practice. But I'm not quite sure if I've really got the energy to practice doing this every day. Maybe I could do a whole YouTube channel on, hey, why doesn't somebody else do that? drawing with the left hand, getting better every day. Do the same drawing every single day on YouTube, and see if you improve, and see how your left hand drawing skills get, and your kind of dexterity. That kind of doesn't look right, but it sort of is, isn't it? It's something like that. And then we got that coming there. That kind of comes there. And we're not going over the top. And that will then come around there. And then I'm going to have to kind of put some kind of shading in as well, aren't I? Huh? Hang on, we haven't finished the pencil yet. Let's get that in there, and then the pencil goes down. Oh, golly, my my wrist is starting to hurt. I think that's kind of one of the things about it, isn't it? So I think we get a little bit of fingernail just hanging over there. So it's quite dark inside, like that, and it's not very accurate, is it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, and then we need some kind of shading around there, and I think we'll have a bit of shading. My hand it just doesn't want to go where I want it to. If you are left-handed, you should be doing this with your right hand. That's unless, I don't know, on left-handed day, I suppose you're allowed the day off, and you can show everybody how good you draw with your left hand already. So yeah. And I don't know what the statistics are about how many people are left-handed. My sister is left-handed. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it this weekend, because my sister has come to stay for the weekend. So I thought I'd kind of do this partly in honour of her. And we need some little hints of kind of the knuckle bit there, and then we had that extra bit. That was it there. So. Now, I wonder whether I can get that. How are we doing on time? 8 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to kind of shade in this pencil a bit more. And then I think I'm going to call it a day. Because I think that's just kind of a little bit of fun. Something different. And that's kind of one of the hard things on YouTube, I think, is trying to keep thinking up different things. And I'm very lucky I have, if you're not one of my regular viewers, I have lots of regular viewers who are really good, and they keep suggesting things to me. I have this huge long list of ideas and things to do. And it's kind of, and some people are kind of champing at the bits waiting for me to do things. And they keep saying, when are you going to do that for me? And I really don't know. I've got kind of slightly hairy arms, so I'll put that. That's probably ruining it now. I'm going to put a little bit of shading going down there as well, like that. Okay, that's as best as I can do, I think, in the time. So I'm going to say, if you enjoyed that, keep coming back to the Shoe Rainer Drawing channel on YouTube. And why not have a go at doing it yourself? Try using your left hand, draw your left hand, or draw something else with your left hand, and you'll be amazed how awkward it is, unless you're left-handed, of course. In which case, try doing it with your right hand. So, in the meantime, keep on drawing with your left hand or your right hand. And look after yourselves, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.